How's it going, my peeps? It is now time for the Raw preview for tonight's show, and what a show tonight is gonna be, or has the potential to be, because it's the first Raw of 2013, and from what I hear, it's supposed to be a really stacked Raw with a lot of big stars on the show and returning stars. And let's not forget, you've got this main event, you've got Ryback versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship in a TLC match. The match we were supposed to get at this TLC pay-per-view, but we didn't get because of CM Punk's knee surgery. I will say this though, I don't know if it's such a good idea to have CM Punk compete this soon after his knee surgery. I mean, I know if he's in the match, that means he's cleared to wrestle, and it's okay to wrestle, but I don't know, do you really want to take the chance of CM Punk maybe re-injuring that knee in this matchup and then not being able to defend the title against The Rock at the Rumble? But at the same time, if they're putting him in this matchup, then I'm thinking, you know, he's fine, he's good to go, and everything should be good, but I'm thinking he's going to take it a bit easy, you know, in the matchup, just in case. That's what I'm thinking, but who knows, we'll see when we actually see the matchup. Anyways, on top of this main event, you've got The Rock, he's going to be returning, and you can be damn sure there's going to be a segment with The Rock talking about CM Punk, or Ryback, maybe a segment between The Rock and Ryback just to tease the possibility of, hey, who knows, maybe Ryback can win the matchup, the TLC match, and then he could be the one defending that title against The Rock at the Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if they tease that and we have a backstage segment where we have The Rock confront Ryback or Ryback confront The Rock. It's going to be interesting also to see what The Rock does as far as the main event. Is he going to get involved in that main event? Is he going to maybe be on commentary? That'd be pretty cool. I'd like to see The Rock on commentary during the main event matchup. Do I think that's going to happen? Honestly, I don't think so, but it's just an idea I'm throwing out there. Will the Shield interfere in the matchup in the main event match? They did interfere in the other matches CM Punk had with Ryback, so who knows, they might do so in this one as well. And if they do, will somebody have Ryback's back? Maybe Team Hell No tries to even out the odds and, you know, help Ryback out in the case of the Shield interfering. And I hear Rey Mysterio is supposed to be back, so maybe we're gonna have a tag team match with Sin Cara. Oh no, I was gonna say maybe we're gonna have a tag team match with Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio, but I just remembered Sin Cara did get storyline injured or whatever, taken out by the Shield. But I believe he did get taken out because he actually has an injury, so who knows, maybe actually if the Shield does interfere in this matchup, then we have a return of Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio trying to get some payback on the Shield, because I do also remember that when they did attack Sin Cara, they did bring out a mask, you know, a Rey Mysterio mask with them to indicate that, you know, they probably attack Rey Mysterio backstage or in the parking lot or something like that. And also, on top of that, you know, Wade Barrett defeated Kofi Kingston on SmackDown when Kofi got his rematch for the IC Championship. So maybe Wade Barrett's going to get a new #1 contender or challenger for that championship on Raw tonight. And of course, with the Rumble coming up, we could probably see some more people announced for the Royal Rumble matchup, or maybe even some qualifying matchups to determine who's going to compete in the Rumble. So far, we know that Randy's going to be in the Rumble, Sheamus is going to be in the Rumble, and John Cena will be in the Rumble. So we might get some more announcements on some more superstars on that. And also, as far as the world title picture goes, last week on Raw, you had Del Rio get the advantage over the Big Show, and, you know, getting the last laugh. And also the SmackDown before that, I believe they had Big Show versus Del Rio, and at the end of the matchup, I think both Sheamus and Del Rio took out the Big Show. So maybe Del Rio gets announced as the new #1 contender to Big Show's championship at the Rumble. Or maybe we even get a triple threat match between Sheamus, Big Show, and Del Rio. I know Sheamus is a part of the Rumble, or he announced that he's going to be, you know, in the Rumble match, but we've seen people before being in championship matches and then also get involved in the actual Rumble matchup. But I'm thinking it's just going to be Del Rio versus Big Show, since they've been emphasizing more just Del Rio and Big Show, and Sheamus has kind of, you know, got out of that picture a little bit. He's, you know, lately, well, on SmackDown, he was more involved with Randy than he was with the Big Show, really, with that segment between Randy and Sheamus. And then you've also got the whole Dolph Ziggler, AJ, and Big E, you know, angle or storyline or whatever. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna try and get payback on John Cena? Speaking of John Cena, what's John Cena gonna do? Is John Cena maybe gonna have a segment with The Rock, a promo or something like that, some interaction with The Rock? Or is it gonna be, mostly Ziggler and John Cena, or Big E and John Cena? Are we gonna hear from Big E? He hasn't said anything since, attacking John Cena, making his Raw debut. And going back to the Rumble, I wouldn't be surprised if The Miz gets announced as, a Royal Rumble entrant, or, participating in the Royal Rumble matchup. Anyways, that's pretty much it for a Raw preview. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate a like. It really helps me out. With that said, Raw looks really promising tonight, so hopefully it's a good show. Anyways, I'm out. See you guys.